Welcome to Effective Immediately. I'm DJ Hed.
What up, Hip Hop Nation? It's your favorite homegirl, Gina Views.
That was a new one off that Baby album, The Baby. How the fuck is this a mixtape? Go check out our interview with The Baby. It's up right now on the SiriusXM app, as well as our YouTube page, Effective Immediately. A lot going on in the world of hip hop this week. Gina Views, how was your week?
I had a great week. We had some dope interviews. And speaking of people doing great things, Nelly posted to his Instagram. Shout out to Nelly. He said, don't call it a comeback. Want to see what I've been up to? Make sure you sign up for behind-the-scenes access in the first big kickoff at Apple Bottom Jeans.
I'm excited. I think
it's really official Apple Bottoms, but it's about Apple Bottom Jeans.
And shout out to Cornell Haynes Jr., okay, which is interesting because he does the Apple Bottom line for women. But his last name is Haynes. You didn't peep that?
You rapping right now?
No, that was bars though. That was bars.
I see what you was trying to do.
You see, I was putting it together.
Yeah. You didn't really put it together, but
I tried.
I see what I'm picking up what you was putting down.
It might look light. But
this is great. Perfect timing actually, because I have been drinking my protein shakes. I've been eating oatmeal every day, and I've been having peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. So I am like literally because. When Apple Bottoms was a thing before I was a kid, so it was like way smaller back then.
Like applesauce.
Applesauce, flat.
Yeah.
But like the extra fine, you know.
Oh, the puree applesauce. Like
the great value.
Yeah. No. So, not the great value. You want the Mott's.
That's what I'm saying, but it was great value back then.
Got you.
Now it's gonna be Mott's.
Yeah, I feel you.
You know, might look light, but it's heavy.
Yeah, this not an ad.
But it can be.
You know what I'm saying? Anyway.
And I want everybody to keep that same energy with me when my apple bottom do grow. I want everybody to keep treating me like a skinny
So
broad.
how many containers of peanut butter and oatmeal do you think you need to get to this, to fill out this these apple bottom? Yeah.
I think a jar.
One jar?
I think one jar.
One jar.
Because it's not like I'm going to consume it in one day.
So over time,
yeah.
Okay.
By top of the new year, I'm gonna be breaking necks.
I'm unfamiliar as to how it works. Was there ever like a Little Booties Matter movement during the Apple Bottoms phase?
No, we never got love.
Never.
No, Little Booties never got love.
Damn. So Little Booties started to matter like
or the itty bitty titty committee. We never got love. There's no love for petite women.
That's not true.
Yeah.
That's not true.
Well, you don't see us in the videos.
You did.
No, the model for that girl, as of today, is big breasts, big butt, and a lace front, and fake teeth.
Fake teeth. Which one? Which version of fake teeth though? You know what I'm saying? Because you got the ADs, or you got the Cardi B's.
I don't even know what that means. I know what I do know is a lot of people's teeth been falling out lately.
Man, anyway, we got some more music on the way and a good show for you. Keep it locked right here on Effective Immediately. We're going to be talking about 50 Cent's Vegas residency, also Jay-Z renewing his NFL deal, and also Glorilla's album is officially out. Keep it locked. It's Effective Immediately.
Effective Immediately with DJ Hed and Gina Views.
Like, you put these motherfucking glasses on and he start talking like T.I. He's just using big words for nothing on Hip Hop Nation.
Shout out to T Grizzly, J Cole at Blow for Blow on your radio. It's Effective Immediately on Hip Hop Nation. I'm DJ Hed.
Pause. I'm Gina Views.
What you talking about? Pause what?
Blow for Blow. I'm DJ Hed.
Bro, that's all right. That's the name of the record. Anyway, I want to shout out to 50 Cent, okay, Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, who has announced his Vegas residency at Planet Hollywood. I think the thing is about this is it's very telling to the future of Vegas residencies. What?
Nothing, man. Go.
The future of Vegas residencies is going to be interesting to say the least, because we all just saw what Usher did, which was phenomenal. Did you get a chance to see Usher's show in Vegas?
No. I'm broke.
I'm
broke and I'm single.
Hey, them tickets was high too.
Yeah, I heard they was as much as mortgage.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah,
lost his goddamn mind. 50
I
Cent better relax.
I don't think 50 tickets gonna be as much as Usher tickets. You know what I'm saying?
You think so?
No.
It's 50 though.
I know, but 50 don't need the money. Not that Usher do. Never mind.
That's going in the clip.
I'm not counting pockets. I'm just saying. But anyway, I think it's super dope because 50 has never done something like this, number one. Number two, I think it's going to introduce him to a whole new audience of people who's not used to seeing a 50 Cent stage show. Me and Salas, our manager, we went to go see 50 on his final lap tour with him and Busta Rhymes, and that show was fire. It was super dope, a lot of dope guest appearances. But the main takeaway from this, well, what are your thoughts on this 50 residency?
I hope I can afford the tickets.
Yeah,
I would definitely love to see 50 Cent in concert.
I think the main takeaway from all of this, though,
and I think it took too long.
You think he should have been did it?
It should have been happened for 50.
I think he does have the catalog for
it's
it.
50.
It's 50 Cent.
Yeah,
sure.
I feel like this should have happened when people were talking about him doing the verses.
Oh, he didn't do the verses.
Mm-mm.
You right. That's yeah. I think this is big though for 50 and a change for Vegas because this nigga 50 is not going to the club that everybody was going to at one point, right? He has performed there, and I'm talking about Dre's. Everybody knows that's the hip hop club you go to in Vegas. Now I'm starting to see a shift in people not going to Dre's. I saw Blast just sign up to do something other than Dre's where he was there. 50 now is at Planet Hollywood.
Okay.
I saw somebody, I don't know if it's fully announced yet, but I don't want to jump out the window. But I saw somebody else go over to Resorts World and do a deal. I also saw T-Pain at Resorts World, which are all of these clubs and venues and properties are competing for big national acts because they want to obviously bring people there. I just see a shift now happening with Dre specifically because that was the go-to hip-hop club. Also, that's where the BET Awards was.
Yeah, that's a little crazy.
We're going to get to that. Do you have anything else about 50 that you want to say other than, you want that spinoff? I know you want that spinoff from the Power universe, but
well, we need some LA shit.
Oh, we need a
we
50
need some
Cent
LA
produced?
shit. Yeah.
What do you think he could do? Well, BMF is one thing, but what LA story would you like to see 50 Cent produce?
Well, this one's not so much LA, but they had announced probably sometime last year or earlier this year that they were going to do the Murder Was the Case doc. I mean, not doc, the Murder Was a Case story.
Yeah.
And I heard, according to Black Twitter, which is not credible, that it's not happening anymore. So I don't know how true that is, but we need some like West Coast shit. And I feel like 50 is the person who I'm just trusting with every single hip hop story, period.
I can see that.
Just because of how crazy the pen is, but even like on the fictional side, we need some West Coast shit. We don't got Snowfall no more. Like we need a show that's like West Coast based. And I know 50 got love for the West. And
you know what's interesting? I actually called E40 one day and asked him I was like, yo, why are there no Bay Area hood stories? Like we got Fruitville Station, but there's no like Boys in the Hood for the Bay Area. Right. There's no Minister Society for the Bay Area. Like nobody's told those stories yet from that perspective. So maybe that may be something too.
Yeah. And 50, throw me in the scene. I just want to hold a bottle of water.
That's
just
it?
In the background.
I want to be in the video. I don't know what the fuck she talking about, 50.
Well, I don't know how to act.
Facts. We got some Drake coming up back-to-back for Gina Views. That was a bar as well. Going to be talking about the Hip Hop Awards right after this.
Effective immediately with DJ Hed and Gina Views.
Like, you put these motherfucking glasses on and he start talking like T.I. He's just using big words for nothing on Hip Hop Nation.
All red on your radio. It's effective immediately. I'm DJ Hed.
What up, world? It's your favorite homegirl, Gina Views.
BET Hip Hop Awards just passed this week, and Kendrick Lamar Duckworth took home eight Grammys. I'm sorry, although that's coming up as well. 8 BET Hip Hop Awards, including Lyricist of the Year and Song of the Year, Video of the Year,
Impact Track.
Yes. I'm super
video director, artist.
Shout out to Dave Free, who actually they partnered on that.
And then Like That is actually the best
feature
collaboration.
Feature verse, yeah, collaboration. I think it's obviously we gonna celebrate that because that's us. But the BET Hip Hop Awards was a little interesting this year.
In terms of what?
To say the least.
Define interesting.
It was at it was at a club in Vegas. Okay, they filmed it. They shot it at Dre's in the Dre's. We just talked about that on the radio as well. But I just thought it was interesting because when I was looking at it, when I was watching it at first, I'm like, I know that venue, and I thought they built a venue to look like a club. That's what I'm thinking from my perspective because I didn't understand how it was working at first. And I'm like, nah, that's the club. Like I've been there before. I went with the baby before and like seen other people perform. That's Dre's. They really shot the award show at the club.
I didn't get a chance to watch the awards, but was it like was that the theme? Was club?
Yeah, they had bottle service sections.
Was that the theme of the awards though?
I'm assuming because of Vegas culture, yes.
Okay. I only asked that question because last year when they did the 50 years of hip hop, and while the performances were happening, you can actually see the transition of time from the different like cities and genres and eras of hip hop.
I didn't even pay that attention.
Yeah. If you like when Fab was performing, it was giving, when Trick Daddy and Trina, it was giving like Miami vibes and stuff like that.
Because of the screens.
So they kind of switched like throughout that BET Award show. They were going through different eras. Gotcha. I want to say it was the same thing for the Hip Hop Awards last year too. They I want to say they showed love to like Atlanta. Like it was like something like that. So that's why I asked, was the concept of the Hip Hop Awards anything that had to do with partying and clubbing and stuff?
I'm assuming that because they did it at a venue like that, they didn't have a choice because you can't remodel a club to look like something else.
They could have did that at the Novel
in downtown LA.
They could have did it at Microsoft Theater. Where the BET Awards is. I don't know what that ticket is, but I think it's a lot of venues that it could have been outside of a club, and I'm sure that Vegas has award show, because where was the Grammys at that one year? Wasn't the Grammys in Vegas one year?
Yeah, they do it at the MGM Grand Garden Arena where they have ceremonies. They also do it at the other, I forgot the Orleans, I think it's called, where they do other awards, the Soul Train Awards.
Maybe somebody just had an idea that just didn't like get thoroughly fleshed out or something.
Or maybe it was just budget.
I don't think the budget that little.
You'd be surprised.
Is that the biggest nightclub in Vegas?
Did you see any ciphers?
No, I didn't see any ciphers. But niggas don't be rapping though.
Yeah, but did you see any?
These niggas scared to rap.
Yeah, but did you see any cipher? Sometimes it'd be people who own the ciphers who can't necessarily deliver like they supposed to.
Yeah.
There was no cipher.
But maybe they couldn't get enough people to agree to the ciphers. Because even last Hip Hop Award cipher, they didn't do it the regular way.
I could see that.
Remember, it was like Swizz Beatz introducing artists and stuff. It was Scarlett.
It was Swiss
Lady
and
London.
Tim. Yeah.
So, maybe niggas scared to rap.
I don't know what's up with the BET Hip Hop Awards. I don't know.
But we're going to keep supporting. We're going to keep watching. We're going to keep fucking with them because that's our people.
I saw Travis Scott.
It's our cousins fucking up.
Travis Scott got the I Am Hip Hop honor.
Yes.
Which was super dope for him. Shout out to Travis Scott. He made a statement on the stage as a part of his speech that people always question. Is he hip hop? Is this and that? He's like, bro, I'm from Houston, Texas. He kind of popped it a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I appreciated that moment from him.
Well, shout out to him for going because a lot of people won awards and didn't go.
That's true as well.
Shout out to him for being there because he didn't, that's kind of like a flex. Yeah, I won, but I'm not going to the award show. People do that.
I also want to shout out a couple more people. 50 Cent with the Hustler Award.
Come on, 50.
And I also want to shout out to The Alchemist. He's from the West.
Yeah.
I don't know if you knew or not.
Yeah.
But he's from the West. DJ of the Year, producer of the year, which is super dope. What I didn't think was dope, what I thought was very interesting was Unc Shannon Sharp, okay, Club Shay Shay, got Hip Hop Platform of the Year, which Shannon Sharp, we all know, is an athlete, a retired athlete, who doesn't necessarily focus on hip-hop guests on his show.
Right.
But he won Hip Hop Platform of the Year.
We got to stop calling shit hip-hop just because it's black.
There it is there. Yes, exactly, Gina Views.
That's not a hip-hop platform. He doing his thing. Shout out to Unc.
Yes.
He doing it up.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't
classify that as a hip-hop platform.
That's a black platform.
Yes.
It's not a hip-hop platform.
Shout out to Rod Wave out here selling out arenas. We got some Rod Wave on the way for your listening pleasure. Right after this Lotto, it's effective immediately on Hip Hop Nation.
Effective immediately with DJ Hed and Gina Views.
Like you put these motherfucking glasses on and he start talking like T.I. He's just using big words for nothing on Hip Hop Nation.
Shout out to Lil Durk that turned up a notch. It's effective immediately on Hip Hop Nation. I'm DJ Hed.
What up, Hip Hop Nation? It's your favorite homegirl, Gina Views.
We want to shout out to Hove, okay? Jay-Z, Sean Jay-Z Carter, who has renewed his partnership with the NFL to basically produce or have input or oversight over the Super Bowl halftime show. Now, I just want to recap real quick. Jay-Z has been influential, and when he actually took this deal or did this deal with the NFL, people were killing him over this. Black Twitter was up in arms. Everybody was upset. Why would you partner? This is coming off the heels of the whole Colin Kaepernick, like Neil situation, Black Lives Matter. It was a lot going on around this time. And Jay-Z got a lot of heat for this because he's like, why? People are like, well, Cap kneeled and they blackballed him out the league. Why would you partner with the NFL? We have seen nothing but fire-ass halftime performances since Jay-Z has taken it. We got a pregnant Rihanna halftime Super Bowl performance.
Yeah, and the NFL commissioner agrees. He actually said that the league will continue to work with Roc Nation. It's been a mutually positive relationship.
Yes. And I think it's super dope, too, because one thing that people don't realize is that the Super Bowl halftime performances, they wasn't really all that. Like,
yeah.
If we keep it at a real, like we keep it at a buck, like they wasn't really popping like that. They were a thing, but they wasn't like people wasn't looking forward to it like a concert.
I don't remember being a child and the adults around me rushing to the living room for the halftime performance.
Right.
I remember when the halftime came on, that was our intermission.
Yeah.
To go and go do whatever you got to do outside in the kitchen or whatever. People now, like, I watched the Super Bowl this year just to see Usher.
Like, they were playing football at the Usher concert.
We had bets on Twitter about what song from Confessions Usher was going to perform first.
Yeah.
Like, people were betting on that. Like, that while other people was betting on the game, we was betting on that Super Bowl show, the halftime show. Exactly.
I think what's dope too is you got to think about it from this perspective. Hove is also like doing hella other shit. Like this ain't all he's doing. So the fact that we getting fire ass halftimes in addition to everything else he got going on, like most people can't do two things at one time in general in life.
Yeah.
I also think that them renewing this deal is gonna open up a whole new can of shit because what we going through right now with the Lil Wayne thing in New Orleans and it being a local performance because now they want Lil Wayne in New Orleans. At least that's what people are saying. We got Kendrick Lamar. Now, of course, they just announced the new Super Bowl location for 2028 is going to be in Atlanta.
I don't even know how people is even talking about this. Who gonna perform in 2028? We don't even know if the world. I saw
some. I ain't gonna say who it was. I saw somebody say if Future ain't performing, it's a dub, and I'm like,
no, it's not.
Like Future. Not like that. Not that Future ain't one of them.
Yeah, but people have to understand that the Super Bowl viewership goes far beyond hip-hop.
This ain't the BET Hip Hop Awards.
Yeah.
Not like that. But this ain't that.
Well, that was a dress.
Right. You know what I'm saying? It was a dress. But so the next few years, we got this year we got New Orleans. Then following year we got up in the Bay Area where the San Francisco 49ers play, Santa Clarita. And then we back to L.A. And then we go to Atlanta. Now, do you want to throw a speculation out there? People are saying Outkast reunion. Okay, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not because Andre said he don't want to rap no more. Cool, I'll leave it alone. I ain't finna bug him, but that would be crazy.
I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. If I don't hear Jermaine Dupri, yo, welcome to Atlanta where the players play.
Yeah.
That should be crazy.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's gonna. It might be too. I don't know if they're gonna pull that off.
That's hard.
I think whoever does it, I think they would be able to pay homage to Atlanta because they know that Atlanta specifically in the South has had a full chokehold on hip hop over the last decade plus.
Absolutely.
So there has to be some sort of homage paid, in my humble opinion. Well, we'll find out. Shout out to Jay-Z and Roc Nation. Now that's big.
Shout out to Hove. Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Sexy Red on the way right after this finesse 2 times. It's effective immediately.
Effective immediately with DJ Hed and Gina Views.
Like, you put these motherfucking glasses on and he start talking like T.I. He's just using big words for nothing on Hip Hop Nation.
That was that Watch the Party Die from Kendrick Lamar Duckworth. It's effective immediately on Hip Hop Nation. I'm DJ Hed.
I'm Gina Views. And shout out to watching the party die and it not being on DSPs and it's still playing up here at Hip Hop Nation because that's a slap right there.
I mean, yeah, you watching weird movies and you overlaying it and yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah. Creative thinking.
Shout out to our boy Tommy Richman. You know,
is that our boy?
I mean,
that's why motherfuckers think they rappers. You just invited him to the cookout.
I didn't invite nobody to the cookout.
That's my boy.
I said our boy.
Who's our?
You invited him to the cookout. Anyway.
Y'all was talking. You got his number.
So, shout out to TMZ. TMZ caught up with myself and Gina Views, and Gina Views had something to say about Tommy Richman and said that it's white privilege and him basically putting himself or his team putting him in the running for a hip hop Grammy nomination. And yeah, I thought that was very, very interesting. Do you want to expand on that? Because I'm sure that you would love to.
They know I wouldn't even like go rogue like that though. Like they know I wouldn't go rogue like that. What I was intending, the message I was intending to get off was that this artist went publicly saying that he is not a rapper.
And not a hip hop artist.
Not a hip hop artist. And then we kind of went to the streaming platforms and saw that is definitely listed as a hip hop artist.
Correct.
And now, his song that's not a rap song.
Yeah, $1 Million Baby.
Is being considered for a Grammy nomination for Best Hip Hop Song?
Rap Song.
Best rap song.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I just thought it was just a little crazy. So, but that's white privilege. Because if
you could just do whatever the fuck you want to do.
If you come out and say you're not a DJ, did you say that?
I said I'm not a journalist.
I'm not a journalist. Okay. If you came out and said you're not a DJ, then we're all going to be up in arms because we've been calling you DJ Head.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just feel like either he trolling or him and his team just not on the same page.
Yeah, and also I said this, in the bigger picture as well, but to reiterate to Hip Hop Nation, sometimes your team can do something and you not be aware.
Yeah.
Like sometimes, our business manager will handle something and we don't know about it. And I'm not making an excuse for him because just like Elliot Wilson brought up a good point, and I didn't really fuck with it, but it is a valid point that if he has the muscle to say he doesn't want these records on his debut album and they not be on that album, he also can probably be like, I don't want to be in the rap category.
He could have also come on top of that tweet from, was it from where is this from?
Which
one? It was a tweet about Tommy Richman being the Grammy submission. He could have came on top of the tweet. It's going viral. He could have came on top of the tweet and said, I am not a rapper.
Yeah, but the thing is, I have two theories, right? The first theory is he don't know about it, and that was his team moving on his behalf. The second theory is his team still doing something, but it's also a way to backdoor a Grammy because what Gina said, you have certain privileges that may be available to you, and you could sneak one from this category and not have to go.
Because you wouldn't got it in the other category.
You wouldn't have got it in the other category.
You wouldn't got it with the white people. So you got to come steal it from the niggas. White privilege. I have a theory.
What's your theory?
Maybe Tommy Richman and his team are at odds.
Oh.
Maybe he doesn't agree with none of this shit, and that's why he hopped on social media to let it be known, hey, I'm not a rapper, because he's aware of everything that's going to transpire now. So that's he kind of like, it's like if you got an issue or something, blink twice. If you in danger, blink twice. So him hopping on Twitter, he was sending out a SOS. I'm not a rapper and none of this shit is me.
Let us know what you think. Hip Hop Nation, hit us up at effectiveimmediately.live. Tap in the comments, all of that good stuff. Let us know what you think. We provided you with 3 theories. Gina Views just presented that's a very valid theory.
Fuck with it?
I'm fucking with it. I never thought about it like that.
I should have said that on TMZ.
You should have said that on TMZ. White privilege. That's what she said on TMZ. Some Polo G and Glorilla. Speaking of Big Glow, we're going to be talking about that album next.
Effective immediately with DJ Hed and Gina Views.
Like, you put these motherfucking glasses on and he start talking like T.I. He's just using big words for nothing on Hip Hop Nation.
Shout out to that dude, Money Man, also Key Glock. It's effective immediately on Hip Hop Nation. I'm DJ Hed.
What up, world? It's your favorite homegirl, Gina Views. We didn't even tell the people how we had dinner with Money Man.
We didn't, huh?
Yeah.
Shout out to Money Man. Shout out to the whole Empire fam, and shout out to Karen Civil. Ghazi hosted a dinner with Money Man for the Empire team and a couple of business constituents. Gina Views and I showed up and walked in and immediately was like, oh, shit. We said it at the same time because we knew we were not supposed to be there.
Why wasn't we supposed to be there?
There was Caucasians there, but
But that's it.
Yeah, but Ghazi was there. Ghazi is the CEO and founder of Empire, one of the biggest labels in the game right now. Shabuzi, #1 record in the country. But Money Man is also signed to Empire. And it was a Money Man hosted dinner to kind of like, meet and greet type dinner or whatever. And Gina Views and I were there. And it was just like, what are we doing here? Because there were like bankers and like business people there. And it was just like, where's our space in this? Like, you know what I'm saying? But they welcomed us. They fuck with us.
Yeah, they did fuck with us. We stole the show.
We did.
If Hed was not there, I would have walked up them stairs and then turned. Oh shit! I'm on the wrong floor. Turned around. I was like, I'm so happy you here.
Because it was very interesting.
Yeah,
to say the least.
But in other news, shout out to Glorilla.
Big Glow, yeah, Glow. I like Glorilla, man.
And I love that she make music that the men could like, that the men could listen to.
Yeah.
I've been seeing dudes rap that Glow word for word since she first hit the scene.
Yeah.
Like people fuck with Glow.
But
and
it's showing.
That flip that her and Sexy Red did.
Yes.
What was it Wipe Me Down?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Understood the assignment. Shout out to whoever produced that.
Yes.
Amazing.
I think I listened to the Glow album, and like you said, she does make music, and that song you were talking about is called "What You Know About Me." I'm actually gonna play it in the mix, but she does make songs that men can listen to and ride to. Like I'm riding in the car, I'm like, damn, this shit hard.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But in addition to that, I feel like she speaks for the ladies.
Yes.
On every level, like she be vulnerable on some songs. She talking tough on another song. She also like that nigga broke my heart. I'm on my way to bust his windows.
She got one where she was saying like, my friend don't even deserve you.
Yeah. Yeah, like.
And who else can get Kirk Franklin?
So I was gonna bring that up, but I didn't know like how people felt about it. I thought it was fire because she had the Kirk Franklin record. Then it went right into Glow's Prayer. Then right after that, it was Meg Thee Stallion and the Turn Up, and it was Sucking Dick, and like I'm like, yo.
Yeah, but we right after church.
Yeah.
We going back to regular life.
So how long do you have to wait after church before you suck dick?
You might want to take us. Oh, okay.
I'm asking for research purposes.
Oh, god damn. Pause. What the fuck? Wrap this shit up. You just took a turn, nigga. What the fuck is this?
Shout out to Glorilla, man.
Shout out to Big Glow.
I feel like this album is gonna be substantial for Glorilla. I'm not saying it's gonna be Pink Friday in numbers, but I do think that this is Glorilla's Pink Friday. It's gonna be one of them albums that's gonna brand her to the world, and everybody's gonna go back and be like, "This was Glorilla's arrival to everybody." So shout out to Big Glow. You know what I'm saying? Also, I want to shout out to Sexy Red because I'm not the biggest Sexy Red fan. But that What You Know About Me record is fire.
No, they did that.
They went crazy on that.
They did an amazing job paying homage.
That was fire. And, it's really tricky when you mess with those samples because you fuck it up.
Yeah.
And it can go
People
back.
Be butchering samples.
Because Glow got dragged for the other samples she did. And it didn't go so well. But
no, they killed it, and I appreciate them even collabing because it was like a narrative out there that they didn't fuck with each other. So I'm so happy that we can see them together and making music together, and then making a fire ass record together.
Oh, it's a hit.
But I even loved just seeing them with Boosie, the picture that Boosie posted.
Yeah.
And he was like, "I'm gonna frame this, put it in my living room."
Yeah.
That's just amazing that you guys are able to be received by the older generations because a lot of like the old heads don't fuck with the new artists, so, and a lot of people don't like they shit being sampled.
Yeah.
Boosie fuck with it.
So but it's hard. So shout out to them. Anyway, got some Lotto coming up that brokey for all of y'all who enjoy that record.
Lotto also doing it up. Shout out to Big Lotto.
The ladies are running it.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Kamala come through. It's up. It's Hip Hop Nation, effective immediately.
Effective immediately with DJ Hed and Gina Views.
Like, you put these motherfucking glasses on and he start talking like T.I. He's just using big words for nothing on Hip Hop Nation.
Yo, it's effective immediately. I'm DJ Hed.
What up, bro? That's your favorite homegirl, Gina Views.
Welcome home, Big Meech.
Welcome home, Big Meech. You know what?
What?
I'm hoping that Big Meech being home means that him and Terry, the real actual people who experience the BMF show that we watch, I'm hoping that they will make an appearance
on the show.
I don't
think he could leave the house.
the cameras could come to him.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. That might be kind of cool.
There's ways around it.
It might be a scene that they could. Well, then how do you fit him in if it's him?
He can play a different character.
That would be very awkward. Like some Back to the Future type shit.
I feel like they've done that before though in the Power universe. I feel like that's been done before.
That's the BMF, not in the Power universe. She said, I call everything power. You know what I'm saying?
So LeBron James also welcome home Big Meech. He took to Twitter, welcome home Big Meech.
Yeah, what are you doing, bro? What you saying, bro? Hey, don't fuck that Nike check up trying to be cool.
Hey, LeBron be doing anything.
I think LeBron James and Gina Views do anything. They just be doing whatever.
Do I really do whatever though?
You be saying whatever.
Do I?
You be doing whatever, saying whatever.
Sometimes I'll be surprising myself.
I feel you.
And other immediate bullshit news. So Twitter is actually changing their block settings.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody knows how block works on any other application.
Yeah.
If you block a user, you can't see their stuff. They can't see your stuff.
I got a couple motherfuckers blocked.
Oh, I got a laundry bag full of people. Like my block list so crazy.
You got blocked blue checks?
Yes, since people are able to purchase a blue check.
Oh, got you.
Yeah, I got some verified people blocked.
Got you.
But yeah. So now the block feature, you will actually still be able to block a person, but the person that you have blocked can still see your post.
Doesn't that defeat the purpose of block?
Absolutely. The only thing is that they are unable to interact with the post.
That's stupid.
Absolutely.
I'm a huge Elon Musk guy, but that's dumb.
Get pause.
Oh my God.
You the one that be saying this shit.
I'm a fan of Elon Musk and everything that he contributes to the culture of technology. This is a misstep.
I think the whole X is a misstep.
You just prefer Twitter.
We could have just kept it at Twitter.
Well, he has a real obsession with X. I finished his book, and X is like a real obsession.
So what's a tweet now?
Zeet. I'm not even lying. I'm not even making that up.
So it's a Zeet.
Because it's with an X.
So I gotta be like, let me get my Zeet off.
Yeah.
You see my Zeet?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That sound like a.
That's pause.
My Zeet.
Let me get my Zeet off. Is crazy.
That sounds like a part of like the herpes family.
Hey, bro. So look, I'm finna get in the mix. You know what I'm saying? But before that, the ladies are taking over hip hop, and we're gonna come right back with the hip hop agenda. It's effective immediately on Hip Hop Nation.
You telling me that don't sound like a cold
I
sore?
don't know what the fuck she talking about.
Effective immediately with DJ Hed and Gina Views.
Like, you put these motherfucking glasses on and he start talking like T.I. He's just using big words for nothing on Hip Hop Nation.
That was that new one from ASAP Ferg. We will be having him up here on the show on Effective Immediately very soon. I'm DJ Hed.
I'm Gina Views, and speaking of ASAP Ferg, today is actually his birthday.
Happy birthday, Ferg.
Happy birthday, Ferg. Also, this week in culture, shout out to my girl King Vashti from the Hip Hop Agenda. It's also her birthday.
Okay, go get that Hip Hop Agenda book, though.
Shout out to Vashti.
Good birthday present for Vashti.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Snoop, NBA Youngboy, 21 Savage, Baby King.
Damn.
Roddy Ricch,
Okay.
Shaggy, Drake, and Alchemist.
Oh yeah, October.
A lot of Libras.
It's my best friend's birthday sometime around now.
You don't know when your best friend's birthday is?
I don't know when your birthday is.
You gonna know when my birthday is.
No, I don't. I know it's within 3 days.
You could see it though.
I know it's like within 3 days, but I never know the date.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like I just know, like, hey, just like I get a text or something like, hey, it's Gina's birthday sometime next week.
You supposed to have it on your calendar. I got everybody's birthdays in my phone calendar.
Yeah, whatever.
Shout out to the Hip Hop Agenda.
Yeah, shout out to that. Also, I'm going to be getting the mix. If anything you want to hear, in our mixes, at any point in time, you could always hit us at effectiveimmediately.live. You can hit me directly at DJ HED.
You can hit me everywhere at Gina Views.
Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube, and make sure you subscribe to our podcast, like all audio platforms. And then if you are listening to us on a SiriusXM app, you can also catch our interviews, full, uncut, raw interviews on that app anytime you want.
Right now we got the baby up. We got Tusi up.
Yep.
We got Jason Cash.
A lot of stuff on there. Also, make sure you go to the website, effectiveimmediately.live. Join that group chat. We really appreciate it. I'm going to be jumping in the mix right after this Glorilla. Hold on. It's on your radio right now. It's Effective Immediately.
Effective immediately with DJ Hed and Gina Views.
Like, you put these motherfucking glasses on and he start talking like T.I. He's just using big words for nothing on Hip Hop Nation.
Yo, it's effective immediately. I'm DJ Hed.
What up, bro? It's your favorite homegirl, Gina Views, and I got that immediate slap for you.
It's time for an immediate slap. What we got?
This one coming straight off Harvard. Shout out to the Harvard boys. Shout out to Out the Blue Records. This song is called A.
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 I. You gotta say it like that, like Nip. I.
That's that how LA niggas just talk.
Yeah, somebody just said that to us. You sound like
Ferg.
Oh, Ferg.
Ferg said he said we got LA accents.
Yeah, he sound like a Harlem nigga.
That's what I said. You sound like he said we sounded like boys in the hood. Nigga, you sound like Paid in Full. Shout out to Snoopy Harvard and Bino Rideau. This song is called A, and it's produced by Lo the Great.
Shout out to Lo the Great, one of the greats out the West.
Absolutely.
Go tap in with Lo the Great, get you a slap. It's immediate slap right now on your radio. It's effective immediately.
Effective immediately with DJ Hed and Gina Views.
Like, you put these motherfucking glasses on and he start talking like T.I. He's just using big words for nothing on Hip Hop Nation.
Thank you for listening each and every week right here. It's effective immediately. I'm DJ Hed.
I'm Gina Views. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you right here with us on Hip Hop Nation, and we appreciate you.
Make sure you tap in each and every Sunday, 5 p.m. Pacific on Hip Hop Nation via Sirius XM. Or if you're in the East Coast, 8 p.m. as well. You can do that as well. Also, make sure you hit that group chat, effectiveimmediately.live. Sign up for our group chat. It's on our website, our official website. I saw a random, like, you know how we have been having people who pose. Like, I think we had one imposter. Like, somebody tagged me on something, but it went away. Like,
oh, really?
Yeah. So, I mean, you popping.
Oh, okay.
You know
Well, yeah, if you're listening to us right now, go ahead and take a screenshot of the app, take a picture of your radio, or just add us on Twitter, Instagram. Let us know that you tapped in. If
you are watching via YouTube, we appreciate you. Hit that subscribe button because we are trying to run these numbers up, trying to get to 10K. You could help us do that. And if you are listening via audio platform, we appreciate you for listening to the podcast. Make sure you hit that follow button or that subscribe, depending on which app you on, so that way we can get credit. And we appreciate you. Each and every week, make sure you tap in. We'll see you next week. It's Hip Hop Nation, effective immediately.
Injecting integrity and authenticity in the game.
You a freaky ass. You just got your condoms in it.
Hey. No. I can look at this right now and say Hed and Gina gonna work. I'll keep your heads ringing.
The hottest hip hop along with exclusive premieres.
Effective immediately with DJ Hed and Gina Views.
Like, you put these motherfucking glasses on and he start talking like T.I. He's just using big words for nothing on Hip Hop Nation.
The sound of the culture.